Today's video, I'll be showing you 5 partner drills that'll actually get you better. Finding training partners is essential for you as a footballer to improve yourself. So let's start off with number 1, Rondos. This passing game is the best way to improve your speed of play, decision making, and confidence with the ball. Everyone should have this in their training, or they should add it in if they don't do it already. Essentially, it is a passing game where the players on the outside of the square keep the ball away from the players or player in the middle. The player or players in the middle try to win the ball back, and if they do, then they switch with the player that they won the ball from. If a player makes a mistake and kicks the ball out of the square, then that player that made the mistake will switch with a player from the middle. With this game, you will have so much fun and you'll improve at the same time. This drill will help everyone get a lot of touches on the ball and will help with decision-making part of the game, which everyone needs to improve on. You can restrict your touches to 1 or 2 touch to really make it a challenge. You can never go wrong with Rondo. Number 2, crossing and finishing. This drill is a perfect drill for everyone. This is the hardest part of the game, putting the ball in the back of the net. Now, don't just stand in one place and cross the ball to a stationary player in the box. You have to mix it up. So the player out wide should dribble, make a move, and cross the ball. Experiment here and really focus on improving the technique of your cross and the speed at which you can get the cross off after the dribble. You can also play around with different types of crossing to challenge the player who is finishing. You can cross the ball on the ground, bouncing, or in the air. It'll be up to you. The player near the box that is finishing should be working on timing their runs inside the box so that you aren't waiting around for the ball to be crossed. You should be running onto the ball as you are finishing it. In this position, you will be working on different types of finishing. With your head, one touch with your foot, or maybe the ball is bouncing and you need to work on a controlled finish. Knowing how to score goals will always make you a valuable player. Number 3, partner passing drills. These drills are invaluable. You must be doing some sort of partner passing work. If you don't have a partner to train with, then you must be working with a wall to improve your first touch, speed of play, passing, confidence, etc. You can start off with simple drills like this: 2 cones and a little bit of space, just working on one touch passing from one side of the cones to the other and then switching roles while dribbling the ball. This drill is simple in concept, but it takes a long time and a lot of repetition to get your one touch passing on point. So focus on passing the ball with the correct speed to the correct foot of the other player and make sure your technique is good so the ball isn't bouncing. Keep the ball on the ground as much as possible. Next one is the same thing. We are just doing 2 touches around the cones and then a 1-touch pass after that first 2 touch. Now you are working on a directional touch around the cones and making sure the speed of play is still fast. Make sure your touch is good and push the ball past the cone so you can pass to your partner on the second touch. Keep up the communication on this drill to make sure you are passing to the correct foot of your partner. Next passing drill you should be working on is long passing and driven balls to your partner. This drill again is simple in concept, but it's very hard to master the technique and to do it consistently with both feet. This drill is a lot of fun. Every time you are with training partners, you should be doing this drill. Number 4, 1v1s or small-sided games. This is by far the best partner drill that you can do, and it's just playing the actual game. You have to be playing the game consistently in order to improve in your matches. 1v1s like this will help you understand what kind of player you are and will help you a lot with experience of offense and defense. Of course, you have to keep it competitive, so keep score and have some sort of punishment for the losers. Now, a tip I have for this drill is to try and film these types of games. It is a great way for you to see exactly what you are doing well and what you are not doing well. Then you can figure out what you need to improve on to get better. So, play the game more often. This is why it is crucial that you find training partners outside of your team trainings. And number 5, shooting. A lot of players' favorite thing, but it can be your downfall if all you do is go to the field and shoot on goal with no training plan and no training partners. You have to have a plan and you have to execute that plan with intent if you are going to improve here. Now, I believe that partner shooting drills should be quick and sharp. So something like this where it's a first time finish on a moving ball outside of the box, or a ball in the air for you to control and then shoot. If you can find a goalkeeper to help, that is even better because it adds that realistic bit of pressure. So keep it sharp and realistic. Don't just hit free kicks for 30 minutes and go home expecting to improve. So that's it for the video. This was 5 partner drills that will actually get you better, but these aren't the only 5 drills that will do so. If you add these into your training though, you will be in good shape. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time. Keep following your dreams and become prolific.